Pixels flicker, midnight glow. Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in. Chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's We Go, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings, friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night. Desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale. Community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings, friends in the call, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night. Text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world, Palea, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan. Hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh.
We are live. Welcome everybody. My name is MysticalLandSlide and today we are back in Just Cause 3. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm trying to finish this out so that we can move on to Just Cause 4. But I want to finish this one out since we've been playing it so much and have went so far into the story so far, it feels kind of unfair to just hop over and leave it. Especially since it's also one of my favorite games as well. So, we're going to continue with this. I'm going to turn down the sound a little bit, because I have had a few times where it drowned me out, and you don't want gunfire being in everybody's ear all the time. So.
I got a bit of a situation here. Big stuff. You mind dropping by? I'll send over my coordinates. Come as pronto as you can, buddy.
Let's see if we are... Okay, we're right there. We still have the setup. And... let's see. Liberate one more province. So that would be somewhere over here, I think. Yeah. So yeah, we can do it. We almost did it last time. We're a couple away. So we'll take down the big ones. It'll take a little while, but it'll be worth it, because then we can continue on with the rest of the story. Hey, smoked meats. Always on time, as usual. Glad to see you in here. Happy Thursday, exactly. For those who didn't already know, I took off Wednesdays, so I had a busy day yesterday. And then we're gonna have a busy day today, so it's just gonna be a busy week. Exactly. Why would we? Because life.
There's a vehicle near you with a rebel hostage inside. Hijack the car and get them to safety.
That's one of those. We did this last time, but it gives you, I guess, fame.
Oh, cool. I can do magic. I can cause chaos!
Yep, exactly.
Disturbance in the area. Available units, investigate.
Okay.
We're dead.
Yeah.
Reports of hostiles in the
Well,
area.
this is
All
clearly
units
heat.
respond.
Without destroying the whole thing like I did
Copy
last
that.
time.
Reinforcements inbound.
As we know, last time I did a terrible job and blew the entire thing up. So,
This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
go to a friendly town. Nobody's so dealing with all of them. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Nope. It just says clear heat protect, so I can hide. We'll see if this works.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Target in sight.
Oh. Oh, oh, come on.
Down you go.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Ah, cancel. Good.
Keep them coming.
What's
Ah, got
happening
it.
out there?
Ha ha ha.
Respond immediately.
And we got the encounter. Nice. I do like doing those. Just because it's a little fun side thing. Thankfully they do have those in 4. So that'll be something that I will continue on when I go with that as well. Okay, let's see if we can get past all this without hitting a tree like last time. Or smacking into the ground, which I am known for. Let's see if we can actually wingsuit over this hill. For the most part, I do pretty good, but there's always those times. Now this, I'm already classified as here, so it's probably under the mountain, I would say. And those are... I hate the ones that are under the mountain, because it sucks. But, we can do it. I didn't even hit the ground. Give it time, but I haven't hit the ground yet. Ah, there they are. Oh yeah, big thing underground. Now, one thing you can do is you can preempt
I'm coming in.
and you can load that up. Let's see, did I hit that? Let's see if we can get this. Now this causes a lot of destruction and you can generally kill a lot of things, I think except the biggest tower. For the most part though, you can kill about anything. It's also another reason why I wanted to lower the volume.
Not working.
There we are. Basically cause enough damage to it, and then it happens. It cause enough, and it works. I think I took care of all that there. There we are. Let's see, we have transformers. There's still a few fuel things. Yeah, there we are. And there are some gunboats, so we will have to watch that as well. Well, that's what I thought.
Easy.
There we go. Oop. Oh shoot, from above. Or below. Ah, it's below. But it didn't hit me here. I feel they're trying to blow it up from... Oop.
Nice and clean.
There. I'll take over these SAMs because sometimes they will bring a helicopter. Especially if there is a base, like, general guy. And they will bring them in the helicopter. Okay. Yeah, there is a way they can do it. Aside from there. Okay, that's 2 SAMs. Trying to see if I can find any more, just to be on the safe side. That's what you do if you're in a hurry. And if people get in your way. Take care of those two.
Target confirmed. Sending Marine units.
Now, technically that should have took down all of those. I'll go over here. Oh, of course. That's how you do it. They didn't know how to do it. Break that over.
Never gets old.
Inbound rebel support vehicle. How do you like to be the welcome committee?
That should be open for them. Unless they went and stopped it. Let's see. Yeah, and you're slow as pond water in these things, which I hate. But once you're in it, you're doing pretty good. Yeah. How many things in a boat? Well, I'm going to be doing quite a few here. Okay. There's one over there. Of course, it's too far. And where? On the other side. So I gotta move out to the middle of the bay. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Ah, oh, gunboat.
And dead.
That's the thing they don't realize.
Almost there.
Trees.
Have you cleared the way?
Basically just to kill all the things there. And it's gone. So yeah, these boats, they are not made for traveling. Not too far at least. There we are. There's transformer. Caught it in the corner. Okay. There is... Somewhere over there, there is one of those. It'll take a while this way, unfortunately. Plus the other one's over here. Yeah, I can see it. One of those, just look for the red. Okay, well, there's nobody in here, so should be good, and I don't think it will blow us up. Now, I have accidentally left a guy alive on it before, and they will actually still use the ship, even if there's one person left on it. So that's why I generally will go around and make sure they're all dead. Okay. Another guy. Yeah, sniper rifle. There. They'll go in there and they'll take out most of them. If nothing else, it also keeps them busy, so I can go ahead and do my thing. Now, another thing I hate about these underground bases is they hide everything inside these areas. Like right there. Another one over there. Okay, we got both of those. And over here. Still one. And there's a Sam too. So, oh, that's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's an explosion. Now, luckily, once you hack them, they can't do anything about it. Yep, I'll go this way. Yeah. This is the side I didn't see. Okay, got it. Ooh, we got the CS Power Runner 77. Ah, it's one of their, I think it's a gunboat, basically. But it works.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, now that one mission should be unlocked now. No. Oh, it's not the whole region, duh. I just liberated a single thing. Okay, we'll see if we can actually get to where we can do that. Ah, so when they check up like that, that's when they start doing the propaganda. Hey, there's Pickle. Nice having you here as always. First, grab third, exactly.
Hello, citizens. So we had to disassemble Porta da Sina recently. Can't really discuss why, but believe me, there's an important reason. So much destruction, but it's all for the greater good, isn't it? Maintaining the status quo of a stable and strong nation. Viva Medici.
Stable and strong nation, of course. That's why everything is exploding around you. Here's one. A billboard and a propaganda. A couple of them. They must be on the high end of the little villages here, since they have two. Or they have really bad dissenting. Now, billboard time. Oh, of course it happened to see me. Oh, there it is.
We need more units.
Engaging the target. All units converge on the following coordinates.
Just happened
We
to
are
get me.
sending naval support to your
Hey,
location.
cold duck soup. Always first, regardless what everything else says. That's liberation as usual around here. Oh, there's probably a tape. Nope, that's too far. That way? It's up there.
Pico Platesa has thrown off the yoke of
Of course
oppression of the
that's-
general. It must feel so good to be yokeless
There we
again.
go.
La revolution continues, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, so far so good today. My brother and my nephew came over.
Files, I discovered a contact with the agency. A shadow American organization with their fat little fingers in every pie. As I wait to meet this mysterious figure with his cowboy
That's Sheldon.
drawl, my gaze falls upon a perfect plot of land for a future airbase in this region. My need for an enemy seems to have fallen into my lap.
But yeah, I finally got to give my nephew his birthday present. After it finally came from the post office. I got him because he's been getting a lot of play sets here recently. That's like knights and pirates and all that kind of stuff. So I bought him it's like a, what was it, 300 piece knight and pirate playset in a bag kind of thing. It was from overseas and it was obvious, but he loved it. He absolutely loved it. He was already planning out who was going to attack who, and it's got little dragons in it, and catapults, and all kinds of stuff. And it actually had a castle, which I did not realize it actually had a full-on castle inside of it. So he's got even more than he already had before. And he was loving it.
Reports of violence in the
So,
area.
it was
All
pretty good.
units converge.
And then of course he had to go out and help us feed the animals,
Dispatch,
which is why I was
sending
late.
ground reinforcements to your position.
That's my
Initializing
stove.
search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Get back! It's about to blow!
It's a little late for that one.
We've lost him.
And then of course my brother came over and he was talking about he was finding mushrooms around
You
here.
must leave the premises immediately or face elimination.
One of the big guys. Can hear him. Oh, there's a little tank down there.
Target's lost. Lost the insurgent. Lost contact.
Imagine that.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
And of course, while he was here, he naturally had to look through our woods that's near the house to see if he could find mushrooms here. So,
Rebel activity reported.
which he
Get
didn't
to
because
the
we don't
following
have them near the
coordinates
house.
immediately.
We went liberated. We went down to our normal spot day before yesterday to see, and it was too soon, at least for around here. Because we have this one area, there's crabapple trees down in the woods. I don't know how they got there, but there's a little grouping of them. They're in a circular. Looks like it was planted intentionally, but nobody, when we bought it, they didn't say that they had planted a grove. But it's down there. And we always find mushrooms under the crabapple trees. So went down there to check, and obviously there's nothing there. Normally when the mushrooms start, the animals going down their start because they eat them. We have to fight off the animals, basically, or get there first. Hey, cold duck soup.
May it be a light
Gonna
for
try
you
your hand
in
at the
dark places
old roulette again.
when all other lights go out.
See if, exactly. One of our bunnies ran away today. Well, being wild, it's expected. They look like they were almost big enough to be able to handle themselves for a wild rabbit. But yeah. Yeah, we've had to raise our share of rabbits before. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done the roulette thing. Yeah, I think like 15 days. Oh yeah. Wild rabbits are different than domesticated rabbits. They're very independent and they do it real quick. So Cold Duck is going for the trying to go for the girl curse today. Okay, let's see what we get. We have Turtwig. It's not bad. And it's the complete opposite of shiny. It couldn't be any more unshiny. Hey, free life. So that works. Let's see. And we need it. First thing. It's never a good sign. Let's see. Same thing. I knew it. Tell you, it's the girl curse. I didn't put it in the same spot. Well, you didn't make it past first person. That happens. I remember, who was it that... Was it Danny? Not even worth a screenshot? Oh yeah, it is. That way, if other people have the same amount of luck doing it, then they don't have to feel so bad because they're not alone. And it perpetuates the idea of the girl curse. Ah, come on. And Discord is being Discord again. Let's see, display settings. Yes, of course. Let's see, that is number 1. Portrait, because Discord's gonna be crazy. And I have to have to do things sideways. Shrink it back down. And then revert them. There we are. And for those of you who don't know, I used to have my oh, wrong one. Used to have my side monitors up and down. And for some reason it has stayed up and down. I have no idea why, but it reverts back to that always. Okay. So cold duck soup. Let's see. Got hit by the girl curse before the first battle. There we are. And then bring it back over here and bring all the stuff back up. Yeah, it plays havoc whenever it turns sideways like that. Because I always have my stuff scooted over and, you know, in its own little place. And it just messes the whole thing up. Okay. We'll do that just in case. And do that. Of course, set this back to full screen. There we are. Okay, there we are. That's right, it's so funny. Just want to end the girl curse. Oh yeah. My girl trainer with water Pokemon and that's what Danny did. Yeah, she played that for, what was it, like 2 months straight, I think it was. And then she finally beat it, but it took her a while because every time it got her. It just keeps perpetuating the fact that there is a curse on water Pokemon and girl trainers. It started with my a friend where I actually found the game from, because he was doing it on his stream as well. And it was the same. Anytime his girlfriend did it, she wanted a girl trainer, and it got her. Those guys are tougher and heavily armored, so it's like the only people besides the big guys with the machine guns that have actually killed me before. Then we do hack this. There we are. Now I got it again. And the thing is, they know once I start making my inroad into it. Oh! I think that is... yeah, boats. Let's see. See if there's any more sounds. For sure.
Heads up. Insurgent has a zip line.
That's just a pilot. Yeah, those hooded guys, they're nasty. That's his commando squad. Ah, multiple levels. Just funnel them up here. We'll take care of them. Ooh. Taking my workout for me. Got a fuel tank and a tower. I think that was a shotgun. Yeah, that's happening because of one Sam. So... that's why I like hacking it first, and then we can go with everything else from there. That's the radar, which I can just pull it over. Yeah, the little radar things are easy. It's everything else that's hard. Let's see, we have... I'm assuming there's probably some stuff back there. Because there's transformers and all that, so they'll be in the connecting things. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, they got shotguns and things. Some places just favor a certain weapon. And a lot of them do a helicopter, or not helicopter. I can hear a helicopter in the background. But a lot of them favor like the pistols and shotguns. There were a few times I actually got to where I couldn't use an assault rifle because they never had guns for it. It was always pistol and things like that.
Who's next?
First, I don't know how this guy can actually shoot. But to do that, I need to finish I need to finish at gun range. Oh! Cannon. Yeah, if you get too close to the main thing, they will shoot a massive gun at you. Or launch things. And it gets real hard when you get close to something like that. Because some of the things are close to them. And you have to dodge these massive explosions. Makes it a little on the difficult side. But it's doable. Yeah, this is the little cannon, so you can just kind of waylay people with it. Defensive activate, clear, cannon. Yeah, basically, if you're in a vehicle, it'll shoot at you. Now, the other one was when you're on foot, and this one is when you're in a vehicle. I have to go around them. Some of them, they make you go around in tunnels. I've had that happen before. Yeah, we're not even near the center of it. So, we have antennas, a Doppler, fuel tanks, long range. Oh yeah, we're not even beginning to get near it. We may not be able to do this one. I think this is actually... This is the big place. Oh, we're not even supposed to be over here. Let's see. It's right there is where I want it to be. Yeah, this is like in game. Meet my boots. This is yeah, this one is basically a level too high, and you have to disable the cannon. Because there's that EMP cannon.
Inbound, we repeat, choppers are inbound.
Okay,
Elite
so
deployment
that's not
authorized.
anything.
Squad inbound. An elite response team is en route to your position.
Oh, come on. Don't die this quick. Yeah, once you get up to level 4 and level 5, it's
Target is at large.
bad.
Re-establish visual contact immediately. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
Yeah.
This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements en route.
Like here. I do kind of want to hide though, because it is level 4. I'm hiding from the helicopter basically. If I can get the clear sign, I'll be good. But this is like middle of military base kind of stuff at level 4. There we go.
Target has left the area.
Oh, there it is. Another tape, I'm assuming? Yep.
Day 1341. I saw disgraced ex-General DeLuca fishing off the pier. What a pitiful sight. The man wastes the precious oxygen of this earth. But I owe it to him to find one more use for his life. That agency man I met might be the key. I need only set the wheels in motion.
Yes, only when order is enforced.
So basically he's using the agency, and they think they're going to get something out of it. Which, if I remember right, I think happened the last game too. They are not very self-aware when it comes to dealing with these dictators. They keep doing the same thing. Promises of whatever super weapon they're making is going to be theirs, and they're going to somehow get the drop on everybody. It's like, no, it's the same person, same thing, just like last time.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh. Ah, there's a door down there too. Yeah, MD. What was it? Just Cause 2? Come on. Takes it a little bit. What's that? Getaway driver. And Just Cause 2, they actually had you named as a traitor. And they were hunting you down. And you had to actually use the gangs to clear your name. And it turned out it wasn't a real charge. They did that just to cause a stir, basically. And so you were the fall guy. So your whole thing was that you had to clear your name, basically. It's talking to me. Okay. Nope, no more projector. I was nowhere near it. I may have caused it, but I was nowhere near it. Of course. Nope.
Hostile contact.
Not that kind of
All
tower.
units converge on these coordinates ASAP.
Ah, so there is military kind of stuff here. It's over here. Ah, yep.
I'm here.
Classified as the policed zone. Yeah, there we are. Don't have time for subtlety. I'm on the clock today. Call in rebels, open jail cell. Luckily there's only one, so let's hack it open. And wreak some havoc. And then I think there's another transformer somewhere. That's their little opinion gun. Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh, they can shoot through, but I can't. I see how it is. There we are. Magical color fire. Okay. Okay, kill him in 5 seconds. Not too bad. That should count. I'm killing them in just a few seconds. Is there enough havoc yet? There we are.
Forces to your location immediately.
Oh, they just came out of nowhere. That's the trouble. I like to just keep sending. There we are. Yeah, it looks like there's another one right down over the base, or over this side
We've
there.
lost visual
The
contact.
base
All
down
units,
over
fan
the
out
hill.
and search.
There we are. Get my tongue and brain to work at the same speed. It's harder than people think. Especially for me. Okay. There's one liberation. which I think we're actually in. We're in a different area. Oh well, chaos is chaos, and I gotta do it all anyway. One thing I generally do is I will come back and I will kind of 100% the liberations.
Brothers and sisters, Arcor Sperancia has just said arriba there to the forces of General Di Rebello. The rebellion Enrico has done it again. Vive la revolución.
I'm just catapulted around. That works. Always throw an extra one in here.
Citizens, state your business or leave immediately.
I'm doing it. And should be probably another one.
This is a restricted zone. You are ordered to leave immediately.
It's funny, they keep saying citizen.
Citizen, you must leave the premises immediately or face elimination.
Nah. That's what I think of that. Oh. And there's a ship. Oh. There we go. And done. These little ones are actually more fun, I think, than the bigger ones. Because you basically just run around, you blow everything up, and you're done.
Oh, change is good.
Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, I need to go back down here. I would say the last one is that there. So I need to find a helicopter or a boat. Preferably a helicopter. And there's literally nothing. I can't go over there because that's where the mega base is. It said that there was like a plane challenge over here, and wherever there's a challenge, there is one of those things. So if it has like a helicopter challenge, and like down there it's a boat challenge, there's generally stuff down there you can actually do the challenge with. Let's see. Oh, right to the ground.
You'll have to do better than that.
You're like 1 health left. See if we actually do this now. You have to be very gentle, basically, with that. Let's see. All I need is a single helicopter. Because I don't think I can do fast travel, as far as I know. Plus, I like doing helicopter missions like that. Okay, we're gonna be climbing a mountainside with a tether and a parachute. That works. Okay, there is an airplane thing. They almost always have some kind of helicopter. There we are.
Rico, these wingsuit courses are amazing. They'll sharpen your
Yeah.
flying skills, Aquila.
Yeah, wingsuit, as in fly down and around there, or through that tunnel. I know their challenges, because I've done them before. I don't see one down there. There's another helicopter down there. Yeah, I'll try it. See if one spawns in. I doubt it will if I can't see it already. Nope. So we use that one.
Rico, these wingsuit courses are
Another
amazing.
one.
They'll sharpen your flying skills, Aquila.
Uh-huh. More like give me more chances to crash into the ground. Then you have to climb your way back up there from wherever you land and do it again. But that's the way you upgrade it because it gives you the gears, like we found yesterday with the tether magnet. So that's how you upgrade your wingsuit stuff, which is a good idea. But I may do that on my off time. It's one of those I would probably test it once on stream, but I wouldn't make a lot out of it because we are trying to finish, at least to the end of the story. Let's see. Yeah, there's another one over there. It's like a little base almost. I've seen that on the above map. So.
This area is restricted. Hey, what's immediately, guys?
Yeah, we'll do it the old-fashioned way with jumping. And there we go. I just go straight down. Yeah, they do have a helicopter, but they also have a SAM, so it doesn't exactly help. One thing I need to do is take out or hack the SAM before I take the helicopter. Then I can waylay them. Because there will be everything all around shooting at you, so.
This area is
Using a coat hanger.
He's using a coat hanger.
all available units to these coordinates. Repeat, all units to these coordinates.
Now this is a heavy one.
We have neighbor forces en route to your location.
That's why I like to have a regular one, not just that.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
I have actually hid underneath the water long enough for them to kind of leave me alone before. It doesn't happen very often, but I have had it.
This is HQ. We have boats en route to your location.
Now this one apparently does not have a SAM, which makes it
We've lost
interesting.
visual contact. All units, fan out and search.
That's another set of heavy rockets. Okay. Up, and there's the SAM.
Time for a graceful exit.
Oop. And because it lands there and explodes.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Nah. I'm not here. I'm underground. Is do that. I can't see you.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
Yeah, that's not fair. Shooting through everything. Ah, got me. It's just hard sometimes, especially the heavily armored ones, or heavily armed ones like that. And then it just resets you. It's like, ooh, okay. Yeah. And they're just everywhere. That's the hard part. There we are.
Additional support support has been approved. I should reach your location shortly.
Yeah, there. You even twitch the wrong way. Look at you. Oh, that's a new one.
Take that.
Fire. Okay, so it goes down and then shoots back up. Okay.
Dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Wow. Okay, that's gonna be a fun one. Go back to
Initializing
fashion
search
way.
protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Throwing it at me. Grenader. Trying to get up to that Sam just so he'll stop
Locate the
sending
rebel
things at me.
immediately. Do not let him escape. More forces en route to your position. Eliminate that target now.
And there we go. Unfortunately, I killed the helicopter, so it won't spawn it.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
The thing is, they do all the damage to it while you're hacking. So it's hard on you. There we are.
I'm sorry. Dispatching chopper support to contact.
Okay. Fine. I'm assuming it's underneath. Hey, that's mine. Thank you very much. Another radar. Be underneath again.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
That's one of them. Oh yeah, that's hard. As you can tell, I'm not the best with this, but maybe some can. And there's a radar somewhere, probably underneath.
Be advised that chopper support is approaching your location. Here we go.
This area is restricted.
Got it.
Leave immediately.
My place now. Ha ha ha. My platform. And the whole thing is liberated. So now it's ready.
Do it again.
Okay, now back to main menu. With my smoking helicopter that I'm not supposed to have. 10,000 points for a liberated province. I'm just going 200 miles an hour. I think, if I remember right, this one has a jet plane. And you can go quite a few miles per hour. More than this. I didn't like it, but it was kind of cool. Let's see. Go up over the mountain. I have a feeling that EMP will see me long before I'm able to shoot at things. Because it's in that whole province, not just around the base. That's the thing, I do have the heavy rockets, so... And you can see them, they go down like that. Oh, okay, I hit it.
Communication breakdown.
Let's say it was the heavy rocket that hit it. Or heavy missile. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to destroy the whole thing, but I like getting free shots. Yeah, the main part of it's back there, and you just can't get to it without risking it. Yep, there we have it right there. The region FOW disabled. So if I do that, then it would take that out. Okay. Wrong button. Fast travel. Yeah, I don't want to take a lot of time just flying around. So I'll go do this other mission over here. Let me see how it goes. Hey, there's Crazy. How's it going? Hope you had a wonderful couple days off. Because Pickle wasn't live yesterday, and I wasn't live yesterday. So let me guess, you were bored all day, you didn't have anything to watch or listen to. It was so peaceful. True. Having a day off every now and then is good.
Annika, Sheldon, and Luch. What is this?
Rodriguez. See that over there? Apparently it's some sort of scientific facility, right, Texas?
That's the Stingray, an offshore research station, one of the three major facilities in what used to be the Eden Corporation network.
For a dead company, they sure get around.
They were doing research on weather and electricity. Rumor has it they were trying to control lightning. But around 20 years ago, something went haywire.
Just Cause 4, they can control the weather.
Creating a massive electrical storm instead. Swallowed them whole. And now, poof, turns back up after the last big storm. The one thing they did get right was something called the Eden Spark. A crazy science weapon that could shoot lightning. And you know who else took an interest? The Black Hand.
So you're telling me the Black Hand now has a doomsday weapon next door to Medici? I'll be right back.
Hey, tough guy. No way you can just lone wolf this one. Also, they seem to be sitting on some serious shit. Portable Bavarium shields. And I want those. Luch here has kindly offered to build you a badass boat to take on the Black Hand.
Well, I see you do need something fast, maneuverable, with some firepower.
So here's my offer, Rodriguez. We break in, take down all the bad guys, you get your lightning toy, Luch and I split all the Bavarium loot. Deal?
But just to be clear, you build me a badass boat, I save Medici, and for my trouble, I get a lightning gun. Deal me in.
That's what they all say.
Okay, Rodriguez. Some of my crew are delivering your ride right about now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
It's an interceptor plane.
Okay. Where are we heading?
I'm gonna fail it.
First things first, Rodriguez. To stand a chance, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
I can't catch that plane.
Bigger is not so important. Faster,
Wow.
tougher, more firepower? Nah.
Sounds interesting,
Wow.
Luch. What do you need?
So you are supposed to be on the plane.
Your friendly neighborhood once.
I missed the plane because it hit me with the propeller. I'll try this again. When they say intercept, you can take it several different ways.
Okay,
Doesn't
Rodriguez.
necessarily
Some
mean
of my crew are delivering
just
your ride right
stand
about
on it.
now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
$5,000 kilometers. So I have to dodge things for 5,000 kilometers.
Where are we heading?
First things first, Rodriguez. Stand a chance? You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Much talking. Bigger is not so important. Faster, tougher, more firepower? Nah.
Sounds interesting, Luch. What do you need?
You need me. Your friendly neighborhood one-stop shop for quality intel and other military sundries. Now, I've heard tell about a super-fast jet boat being built by our buddies, the Black Hand. The agency's been eyeing it for a while. It's in transit on a cargo plane. We'll be waving at them soon, hombre.
So, Rico, do your thing. Hijack the plane, steal the boat, bring it to Luch.
Luch talking. Attack boat without weapons is just boat. I need armament, missiles, machine gun. Sheldon, you said you will get. How? I got this covered, my former commie friend. Uncle Sheldon has connections.
Then get to it, Uncle Sheldon. Rico, you get the plane. Luch, just sit tight. So Rico, Luch, you two already met?
Yeah, Luch and I worked together. Brief.
Luch talking. Nah, very briefly.
Target in sight. Hey, is this the best plan we could come up with?
Actually, yes.
Very grippy
This
shoes.
is our only shot. You lose that plane, no superboat.
Sheldon, what intel do you have on that plane? I expect you welcome.
No!
Just
Don't worry about it,
that.
amigo. It's a run-of-the-mill transport flight. Hop in and they'll be scared shitless.
The military plane. I already know this. I've played this game too long to know it was just run of the mill.
So much for your run-of-the-mill transport, Sheldon.
What? How the hell?
Got played.
Rodriguez, hurry up and jettison the cargo.
Deliver the boat.
I think this is my stop.
It's gonna take a bit. There we are. Okay.
I have the boat. You're going to love it, Luch.
Yeah, it's fast.
Luch talking. That is good. But still, I have no weapons. Where are weapons? I'm on it, Luciano. Haven't you Ruskies ever heard of a little something called patience? You can't just snap your fingers and get high-tech secret weapons.
Sure you can.
So, until I do figure out how to procure them for you, sit tight. I'll holler when I'm done with the grocery shop, and Sheldon out.
Let's go around the island.
Monica, what's next?
Access codes. The Black Hand locked down Stingray when they took over. My crew has tracked down one of the Black Hand security officers.
You guys have been busy.
Convenient.
Target is currently on the mainland, traveling in a convoy. I sent a few of my guys there for support. Get the access codes, and make sure no one escapes.
Easy enough. I have to go right from here to the other.
Special delivery for a Mr. Luch.
My crew is already in place. We're just waiting for you.
Get to the ambush location. Okay. Yeah, so now they kind of add like multi-parts to these stories.
Luch talking. Yes. This boat will do just fine.
Hey, Luch, why are you doing this?
Luch talking. Dima always talked highly of you, Rodriguez. She said you would make a difference. That's why she asked me to help you at Vigilator.
You two have history.
Luch talking. We worked at same facility, became friends. Then I helped her escape Di Ravello.
That was good work, Luch.
Well, I am officially the world's most unsung hero. Selflessly working behind the scenes solely for the benefit of frontman Rico Rodriguez.
Solely for me.
I've acquired some weapons for your boat, and I have dropped them off with your friend Luch. What little gang you got there?
Sheldon, if you're trying to convince me that you're reliable and faithful, I don't think we have enough time on this mission. Or any mission.
Any mission. I know all about him. He's the one that got me marked as a wanted man in the second one. And then he claimed it was for my benefit. He's one of those people you can only trust as far as you could throw him, which is not very far. There we are.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
And actually, that one. Wait to ambush convoy. Okay, she said plant some explosive.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now. You heard the man. Move it.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, where are the stingray detections?
How would I know? Look for a briefcase or something.
Carlos has a machine gunner. One way to do it. Okay. Take the briefcase.
Briefcase? Check.
Good. Look, gotta go. I've got to steal a Black Hand boat for phase 2. Sheldon will brief you on the rest.
Gonna steal a boat.
Sheldon here.
Easy.
Get to this Black Hand dry dock. You'll find something you definitely want to steal from them.
Okay. That
So,
way.
this dry dock is where they fit so-called electrical field generators to their boats. Look, you guys want to sneak into Stingray, your real problem is the late Eden Corporation's atmospheric modulator. After the whole accident/storm debacle, there was some sort of electrical phenomenon, differential discharge or something. Look,
Or
the
something.
point is, the big zapper went completely bonkers.
So when you get too close, you get zapped, huh? What about the Black Hand?
I'm glad you asked, hombre. Attach one of those generator devices to your boat. You sail in and out of Stingray without getting barbecued.
Ah, so those generators cancel the electrical differential and prevent the atmospheric modulator from discharging onto their boats. I see. So Sheldon, what are you getting out of this?
Right, I'm making the world a better place, hombre. I'm just here to make sure that lightning gun thing doesn't fall into the wrong hands. You know me.
Yes, I do know.
Exactly.
I'm not doing this for that Swedish would-be pirate, that's for sure.
I don't give a shit who you're doing it for.
I'm at the dry dock, and I've got company.
Quite a bit.
Yep, and you don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plans.
Understood.
Clear the dry dock. Basically, kill all people. And the helicopter. There's a couple of them. They fell down on top of each other. I don't consider that the target got you when you just fall over. What's that? There we go. Throw something at him. Oh, luckily the waves. Waves have it. So that's and 0, of course. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Everything but them. Okay. I'll do it that way if need be. I guess they're in a boat. Yep.
All done here.
Okay.
How do I bring this back to you? It's pretty big.
One of my crew is on his way with the chopper. You'll figure out the rest.
You just hook it to it.
Who's talking? Perhaps use tether device to hold generator with helicopter? is robust enough.
Sure. It's this one that they generally want. Where's that? Do I have to actually do that, I wonder? Let's see. Apparently. That's not very good. How was I supposed to do that? Come on, people. Is the vehicle still back there? Okay, good. Well, I have to get over here. That's the trouble. Then I have to actually attach it. We'll see how this goes. Okay. If it works, it works. There's gonna be a little bit of drag on it because I'm hauling. It's pulling me to one side.
One electrical field generator coming up.
Not bad, Rodriguez.
And what have you been up to?
Nothing really, just commandeered a Black Hand boat.
Another boat.
The rocket boat is too obvious. It's meant to attack and wreak havoc. It's the Rico boat.
Exactly.
But you need a different one to sneak in. So, Trojan horse boat. All part of the plan, Rodriguez.
So they're going in slow while they cause a distraction.
Good talking. Rocket boat almost finished. Need more time.
It's gonna take me a while to get 3,000
Okay, one last thing. I brought you one of those voice modulators the Black Hand used.
This should be fun. Target neutralized.
Totally not making fun of Star Wars on that one. Yeah, it's pulling me to the side. So I'm driving more crazy than usual. I can't even see it. And if I remember right, if it gets destroyed, I have to go back and get another one. Because I think I've done that before. And they'll send you right back to the same place. Back to our cove. Some of these just take a little while, just the flying back and forth. But at least it's not constantly under fire and chaos and destruction constantly. There is some downtime where you actually get to look around. It's a pretty nice island that they've made, really. I'm just guessing. Because it has such a long tether to it. It's not even remotely, but okay. Just getting close.
You missed. Again.
Your gun missed.
Let me see here. Okay. Try again. Good. All done.
So how does it look, Luch?
You got your high-speed jet engine, improved controls for better agility, and of course, missiles. All she needs now is a cool name. It's a boat, and it has rockets. How about Rocket Boat?
What about, wait for it, the Luchador? So, let's head over to the Stingray, see what those black hands are up.
Great plan. If you want to die.
What did she say?
She said, drive safe.
Hey, you know me.
Sheldon, you want to chime in here?
Well, this is what we know. There are 5 satellite stations surrounding the Stingray base, heavily guarded by the Black Hand. Not sure how that works exactly, but they act as safety systems for that big atmospheric modulator on top of the base. Unless we get the data from them, any unprotected object...
So what's the plan?
Take the rocket boat and knock out those stations. Then the real work begins.
You mean with the Luchador? Not a problem.
Hey, Luch, what's in that box?
Nah.
Interesting. We'll have to see. Okay, set up. We got the luchador. So now we can drop it anytime we want. For that. Now these training courses over here, if I remember right, that gives you gears for weapons, which I do need one.
You're good with all kinds of guns, Rico. Let's see what you got. Impress me with some fancy shooting, Frederick.
Stuff out to whatever town.
Now one of them I need because you can do precision shots.
What would I do if I weren't fighting the military?
Which means you can zoom in and you're not just blasting away. Right there, precision aim. You need 3 gears at least, so 50,000 points. This will be the machine guns, I believe. Starts as soon as I do. And we miss. It's actually better to hit him or else you lose your thing. How much did I get? Probably not. Oh, just enough. Precision aim. Now we can basically aim down sights. Okay. So that's my thing. You do just enough for what you need. And that would be... Let's see. Yep. Right there. Activate. Okay, now you click the stick, which is going to be terrible because I'm so used to Warzone and all that where it's the back button. But, now we got that. So that is Liberate Province Stingray Bay. It's for the heist mission. So technically, that is next one. I got enough time. That way I can take out the EMP thing And I can actually go into that base over there and do it. Come on, a little higher. There. My thing is, I think I'm a little too preoccupied with liberations, more than needed, but still fun.
Follow cable ducts.
Let me guess. They powered Tiravello's weapons, protecting the main base.
Exactly. Barbarian EMP needs both power and data to work. Severing these bundles deprives FOW. Discover origin point and destroy.
Piece of cake. Let's see where these lead, shall we?
It's not too bad, really. Except that's the one I have to do the wingsuit on. And it's like timed. It's like, oh, it's closing, so you have to get there fast. I hit the door every time. Except for the very last time I had managed to slip in.
Hello, pipes.
Just keep following those pipes.
Go underground.
Will these pipes lead me to a similar FOW control center?
Seems logical. We'll likely disable EMP weapons protecting Quarter Dracon. They allow Rebellion to take over base and secure region.
Okay. That way.
Run out of pipes, but we have boats again. Must be underwater.
Huh. I didn't even shoot near the boat. How did he do this? Should have been right on him. Okay, over here. I like that gun better. Over here, so I bet it goes underneath water like last time. Yep, there's the door.
Oh, we'll hack gate for you. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Gate is hacked. Just keep following those pipes.
Yeah, there was one where the... don't remember if it was this one or what, but there was one that the thing was so far there was just air bubbles at the top, and it's the only way you could breathe. It terrifies me. Any underwater stuff like that always terrifies me.
This door is locked.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Door locked, but tunnel goes around.
I'll find the tunnel then.
Follow the pipes. On my luck, it's probably this one. Yep, it is. Yeah, you have to like keep going, and then when you go to escape, I think there's more water. Okay, so back up again.
Ah, this looks kind of familiar. Time to get to work.
Yes, must destroy everything.
That's what I'm best at.
My goodness. I should use my new precision drop. That's because they're the elite hooded guys. Of course, it's a different one. Probably shotgun. Let's see. I don't have explosive barrels like that. Yep, that worked.
FOW has been disabled. Rebel forces should be free to approach Corda Dracon.
Okay.
Oh, another way out.
Another way out. Convenient. Just happens to go straight up. There. Poof. Yeah, it's not this one. Must have been another one. Because like every region you have to disable something. It just happens to be right next to one of these. Conveniently.
Ready for action.
Get some backup forward there.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
Okay. Let's rip that off. Ah, so close. They're shooting their own satellite. Oop. Getting close on that one. Nope, too much. They're getting closer. Yep, got it anyway.
One by one, they all fall before me.
Reload. Might as well, since I'm already here. Reload all that. And there we are. Happens to be gun laying there. Okay. So now we can actually make it there. What's the next one? Created a prototype electromagnetic weapon. May disable vivarium shielding. That needs to be tested. Okay, so that's the next one. At least I think. Yeah. I would come out here and take all that down too. Okay. So got enough time. Hey, crazy with 40 stream streak. Very nice. Have to think of something cool to do when somebody actually does make it to 100. See, I don't have merch like Pickle, so I will have to come up with something else. What? Get controls. Can't wait for my hoodie. Almost time for my 100. Exactly. building your own. Ooh, bought a lottery ticket. Nice. Won $111 I got. 5 number on 7. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. 2 numbers short of millions. Exactly. So you can buy the hoodie then. Yep. Hey, if she wins millions, she's buying us all hoodies.
Hang out, do I?
Ah, beat my personal record. Shot him over a hill. 188 meters. That was a personal best. I've never been over a couple hundred. Or not a couple hundred. That's like 80, I think. That was my old one. That was nice. No, she wouldn't. She would be at the mall with her friends. In front of the vending machines yelling, "Drop your cat." I could see that too. So I can't say too much. Nope. So I'm trying to get my still no. I was trying to get my record. I think I got like 3 people with one. There's one of those dudes. It's 3 people with 1 grenade, I think, is my record. Personal record on here. And the thing is, if you do good enough on these, it sends it out to other people as a challenge for them. Let's see. I moved to North Carolina. And be Pickle's neighbor. I could see that. The little change of scenery wouldn't be too bad, especially with as cold as things have been in the far north. Take over Sam because I can hear a helicopter. Better bring some of those millions with you. Nobody. Oh yeah, it just keeps going up if nobody wins it.
Target's taking fire.
Oop. Sniped or something. They're hitting hard. Need some kind of
Just hang tight.
need some kind of armor myself. If they're gonna play this game. Yeah, I can hear a helicopter, so let's see. 65 million is 47 million USD. Mm-hmm. I mean, I won't be greedy. I'll take 20. I'd be happy with 1. For no more than I cost, basically, to keep. I could live on 1 for years and not even worry about it. Or maybe even more. So, it's like I always tell people, I'm not greedy, I'll just take 1. I don't need the hundreds of thousands of millions and all that. I already did the math. How much I need to live without ever having to worry again. see anything up here before? Okay, we had radar, we got some more fuel tanks, which they're all going to be in weird places probably. Cheap and easy. It's the good life, exactly. Buy me a burger and call me handsome and I'm all set. So now we know how Mrs. Pickle got you. Ooh, new controller came. Nice. I remembered you'd said that it was coming. That'll be fun to see how that works. Of course, then you have to get used to it. Should make some mean burger. Oh, is that anything like Shadow and his birthday cake? Ah.
Sergeant is on the helicopter. Take him out.
There we go. There, take him out. Let's see how that goes. Oh, sand everywhere. No thanks. I'll go over here.
Too hot. Too hot.
It's not hot, dude. What's the helicopter blade? Helicopter blades are not hot. They are sharp. Who's eating cake all night? Never heard from him for 24 hours. Can't ever come out for oxygen. True.
I have visual contact.
Oh yeah, precision mode. More people kill, more damage.
Like
Do.
a human EMP.
Where's he at? Oh, without leaving precision mode. Oh, okay. Shadow on his girlfriend. On his birthday with girlfriend? Exactly. Okay, they can shoot through it, but I can't. I see how it is.
Should never have gotten out of bed.
Exactly. That's what I say every day. Make amazing burgers. Yep. Can't say that's something I ever do. I mean, my dad does a lot of the burger making, and he does really good at making them. Can't say it's something I ever do. I do more. That's not. That's not our guy, or not their guy. I do more things like I'll make tacos or fajitas or things like that. I don't do a lot of singular things like hamburger. I'll do stuff more of a piece of the meal rather than that. Okay, it says without leaving it, but okay. I have to bring this up. It's one. I think it's one of those radar things you shoot. Yep, it is.
Here comes the capital.
Oh, good. More targets.
More targets. There we are. They're shooting with a heavy weapon.
Like they don't want me.
Best thing is when I do it this way, they can't get in here because they got their own gates locked. Let's see. It says without leaving the precision mode. That guy's getting annoying. Oh. Charge through papers. Okay. Oop. Ah, there should be that. Coverage too. Okay, we gotta take down the transponders, and there's still a gas tank somewhere, or fuel tank. Basically, they want me to open it anyway. Oh, there is a tank. Never mind on that one. Doesn't like to back up, especially when you got a guy stuck under the wheel. I'm tired of that guy hovering. It's not one of the. That wasn't a friendly, that's for sure. But yeah, it would be cool to see how your new controller is. You gotta shoot it to open the gate. Secret code. It takes some getting. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Just hearing about Dumpster and Shadow talking about the ones they have with the paddles and all that. I don't think I could do it. I honestly think I wouldn't. Have to get out of my comfy little deck there. Get caught up here. But yeah, I've seen some weird looking controllers before. Play on keyboard. I used to play on controller, thank you very much, so I'm not foreign to the whole concept. But yes, I do, as of now. I used to do solely controller gaming when I had my PlayStation. Atari joystick. I still have one of those in my closet, thank you very much. Okay, it's down this road. I still have the Atari too. And a Super Nintendo, and a regular Nintendo, and what else? I got rid of my Sega. I gave it to my cousin. Not surprised. Oh yeah. Hey, you never know when you're gonna all these new things are gonna break. You go back to old school gaming. But actually, what we found, there is a.
Try to store fuel now.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, go flying through the air. There is a old school. I'm trying to think what's called. It's a combo that you can play any old games you have. Which, of course, we still have all of our old original games. So my parents have it in the living room, and they can play Super Nintendo games on it. I was playing some of my favorites a while back. Of course, probably most favorite of all, most people would say Mario, but that's not mine. Mine is is Sunset Riders. Come on, blow it back up. Control panel. Gotta shoot the walls and go around it. There we are. Yeah, Sunset Riders is my favorite on Super Nintendo games. People have a hard time convincing me of things that are too much better than that. Because it was... And it was multiplayer. You had like 4 people, which was my favorite. And me and my mom used to play it together. Which, of course, just made it all the better. She always said she wasn't too good at it, but she would always make it like the very, very last guy. And he was very hard for an old school game. And he always got her. At the very end, just right before I beat him. But yeah, it was fun. Every now and then I'll still play it.
One less bad guy.
Shoot it out of this guy. Okay, it must be up there. And I can't reach it. Bacon. Ah, it's probably it right there. There we are. And there we are. Got it. Not too bad once the mega base is taken down.
Sweet destruction.
That's what I say every day when I'm playing this. Sweet, sweet destruction. Best thing.
You're the man, Rico.
Okay. Let's see. It is just after 4. See, we've done all those provinces. Got that one, that's the starter. Okay, so we are making our way up, actually. Which, of course, we already started some of this. There is an airstrip down there. But these are getting to where they're bigger bases. That one looks like it's all by itself. But yeah. Looks like basically military bases inside that. That's one ingredient. Yeah, that's a very important ingredient. So, and a topping. Oh yeah. Bacon you can use on anything, basically. I mean, since they turn bacon into a caramelized dessert, you can pretty much use bacon for anything. Oh, no, propaganda. Let's see their excuses.
Hello there, citizens of Medici. There was a fuel leak somewhere near
Fuel leak.
Corda Dracon, so
Quite a bit of
they've
fuel
torn the whole thing down for safety's sake. Another day, another
Pickles.
bacon seems. Hooray for
Exactly.
progress in the state of absolutely nothing being amiss. Viva Medici!
Totally wasn't being destroyed. Oh yeah. Pickles are the best on burgers.
Try to communicate now, punks.
That out there. Luckily
This area is restricted. Leave immediately.
Of Sam's up here.
Sending air support to your location.
Yeah, because I'm so far out, I don't classify as being in the military section. So they that's just a real thing.
Authorizing elite squad deployment to your location.
Nope. Are shooting it. Nope, right down there.
Be advised, tanks dispatched to point of conflict.
Yep, bringing out the tanks already.
Authorizing a tactical response team at your position. Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location.
Of course. Go down here and use our own thing against them. Oh, they're sending their own sides, yeah. And the trouble is if I try to take that helicopter, it'll be shot down. Okay. There we are. And they're both on the side, so probably won't be able to do too much. I can't even do that. I got it. Okay. Get aim just right. Too far. Yeah. That's the thing, if it gets too far. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. Hack this real quick. And there we are.
Moving too fast.
It's moving too fast. Who's next? Yeah. 3 seems to be about it. Oh, it's not even a military plane. It's just a regular helicopter. Just jump out. And that's not one either. Goodness, they suck. Okay. Screenshot something. Screenshotting something. We'll need it in the. Oh, where you. She says she loves pickles. Use it for future blackmail. You all know what that is. It's the only thing you use. You can use screenshots for. Ah, transformer. Haha. Probably too far away, I would say, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too far away. New mode in Warzone released today called Lunchbot. Ah, I did remember that it was, it was pre-installing everything. I'm like, I knew some of it was going to install. I didn't realize the entire thing would. It was the other day, and I just let the whole thing go.
Here comes the cavalry.
These guys never learn.
Nope. It is right above it. There it is. Both of them. It's not even a military one, so it doesn't. How that one is. Yeah, that one's bad. I'm just getting around where my Sam can't see him. Coming down this way. That's why I didn't see him. Too far away. Oh well. There's minigun. That's from the plane though, so I can't use it. Okay. Go this way. And go over here. That's not exactly where I was shooting at. Okay.
No charge.
Where? Thanks. Let's see.
Not like this.
My aim is only unmatched only by my aim in Warzone. There we are.
Ouch.
There's one back here. Yep. Safer if you do. Okay, I got that. We still have a lot to do. This is a big one. So this will probably be the last place that I take over for today. Because I have stuff to do here in a little bit. I need a shower. Boats are vicious. There's no way I can. I'm tight now.
Down you go.
Takes care of that. And there's supposed to be a. Where's the button at? It was worth it. Okay. See if we can find out where all this other stuff is. Normally after you do so much, they'll bring in the cavalry basically. But you have to actually find it to do it. Okay. So he dive bombs off the top and wonders why he gets hurt. Okay. Okay. All the stuff. Oop. We got some to my right, and the rest is on the other side of the river. I can see the one over here. It's because they're in the boats. It's always made this one extremely difficult.
I think you need to check the fuse box.
Yep. These guys aren't too bad. The armored ones you gotta watch out for. But the precision shot does help. Okay, that's... still one back there. And everything else is way over there. Alright. So it's... here. Yep. That one. Oh, never mind. There. They just slide right down the other side. I was shooting the wall.
Hey, try one of these.
And there's a gun. Yeah, they're kind of rough.
This'll do.
Don't know if that'll actually help, but... I think they took off. Enemy boat, not quite. I think. I think it's patrolling back and forth, truthfully. So, we got. Okay, keep following it up. Around here. Yeah, this one always gives me trouble because it's so massive. Oop. There we are.
Why don't you make them feel at home?
Now you stay down.
Exactly. There it is. Ah, bridge controls. Wrong bridge. I already did the other bridge. I think they do that just to make you do it.
Naval support is nearly there. Is the area pressed?
As good as it's gonna get. Oh, they're still shooting at them. That's one way to do it. Okay. Wait for fog to clear. Yeah. It's hard to do it on this side. It's basically to defend the outside, not the inside. Okay. There we are. And there we are.
Try to storm it now, you jerks.
Take care of that one. I'll launch you out. I've got fed up with that game. I can see it. It can get that way, especially with a lot of the focus being on ranked and all that. I can totally side with you on that one. But I've never been a super big fan of competition stuff, so I've had enough competition in my life, I don't need it in my gaming as well. It's that thing down there. Yeah, move just enough you can shoot. Of course, you know you can take a explosive straight to the face and not farther, yeah. Nope. Make sure I got all of it right there, so it's back and around. Yeah, I hate that you can't. It does have realistic looking because you have to turn around before you can actually see a lot of the stuff. Not sure how well I like it, but it does have that.
I'm coming in.
Okay, so we got that. Yeah, that has it where you can ramp over the side. I have to go out and around. Okay. Don't you start that with your rocket launcher. I don't know what that does. Pull the whole thing down if need be. Oh, come on. Gotta take all 4 of them to do it. There we are. Yeah, you gotta have stronger tethers than that, and I don't, unfortunately. I need more upgrade on that. So I have to find another... what is it? A vivarium collector. Where you tether it. And then it takes, I think, 8 gears? Which I have like 3 or 4, I think it is. So, we'll see about that. There's not very many of them, unfortunately. So they really want you to... the car just goes flying. They really want you to have like perfect score whenever you go to do it. Which is harder than it appears. Yeah, those are attack jets. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Ah, there's Sam there. Anything else? I can take it out. Yeah, and there's a ramp over there too, which I have ramped up over that from time to time. Some of them give you points when you do it. I'm not sure if it's all of them.
Well, that won't have reception.
Oh, of course it is. Roll the whole thing down. All I do is pull off the red thing. Stay away. See you grabbing me. There we are. Okay. I think that's most of it right here. Although there is still some tanks. Yeah, there we go. Take this down. And there we are, 100%. Now we have a pontoon helicopter, which I could have used when they wanted me to gather that thing from the dry dock. Now for propaganda as to why they did it for the good of everybody. Yep, there we go.
Hi, fellow citizens. Due to concerns about the effects of the Porto Cavo base on the erosion of the beautiful Medici coastline, our compassionate leader decided to get rid of the base entirely. Members of the Department of Infrastructure Improvement. Oh, you're on a roll. Viva Medici.
The person that does that sounds like the guy that does the Doctor, what was it? Doctor Who, I think it is. Sounds like that one very excitable guy that was the Doctor. I didn't watch too much of it.
The sweet smell of freedom.
But the voice sounds very familiar. Okay, we've done that, and there's another base there. Yeah, it's 4:30, so I'm gonna have to. Oh. Luckily, I recovered quick. Okay, go over here and check this out. It looks like a runway. Some of them are military runways, and some of them are just flat runways. Looks like just a runway. It might be something used for a mission. Some of them are like that. It's like, oh, go to here, and there's just a runway in the middle of nowhere. Remove waypoint. Yeah, because there's the airplane. I would say, does it sound? Yeah, there's one undiscovered, which says one undiscovered, but there's two. Oh, it's provinces. Okay. There's two of them, which probably is this. It's this and that. Okay. So there's one left, and that is up there. So that'll be what we do next time. As this is my short, busy day. So that'll be the end of this stream. With that, I'm going to bring it over and see who we can raid. For the past couple days, there haven't been too many people out to raid. I think a lot of people are either super busy or they are changing their times when they're raiding out. They're not raiding out, when they're streaming. Which I've thought of that myself. I'm thinking about changing my stream times to a little later, and then basically making it where I can raid out into Pickle at night. I would start at like 6, and of course, as you can see, I usually go about a half hour over, so that'd be perfect. I could raid into Pickle, because there just doesn't seem to be a lot of people on here in the middle of the day, and it did work out really well in the beginning, and then it seems like a lot of people just kind of tapered off. So that's something I'm seriously thinking about, and it's a very good possibility that Monday I will start a new stream time. So definitely join the Discord if you're not on it, because let's see if I can put it in right. Socials. Yeah, there we are. Shows the Discord, because I will be putting my update on that as to if I am going to change my times. So you may get maybe a day's notice if you're lucky. It may be Monday or it may be Tuesday if I decide that. I'm really strongly considering it. But that will be it for today. There was nobody I knew that well on, so we're not going to raid out for today. We'll save that for another time. I wish you all a wonderful day. There's my socials on the screen. All of my stuff is put on YouTube afterwards. If you're watching on YouTube, then follow me on my Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, definitely subscribe to my YouTube. That way you can see all the stuff I've done, including several things that were not streamed but were recorded. And there's, let's see, with Phasmophobia, there was like 2 of them. And I think there was something else. I have so many videos up there, I don't even have to remember some of them, unfortunately. But I have all that on there, which you can easily find. I've got them in my playlists I put everything in that has a playlist. Shorts don't. I think they have their own section. But yeah, that will do it for today. I thank you all for watching, everyone for being here, everyone for that talked in chat. Thank you all for keeping me company, basically. Because the other day, I think it was just me and Pickle by the time it was done. And so I'll let you know about my decision to change my times. I talked to my family about it, and they asked me why I was doing it so early too. They're like, nobody's there. I'm like, okay, I'll think about it. So we will talk about that later. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and that'll be it. Goodbye.